Hello and welcome back to more World of Warcraft. Haha, I am here in my friggin' rhino helmet. It's friggin' unicorn rhino helmet type. What kind of shoulders is he wearing? Huh, like little skulls and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I have a few more points I can spend on, let's see, Templar's Verdict. I could go with this. Ooh, Dracian Shield of Vengeance. I kind of want to get this, so yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. I'm just going to keep putting points into there just so I can get to that. So yeah, last time I finished up, more or less finished up Azuna. Well, I still have one quest left there, which is to go to the Eye of Azshara, and that's a dungeon quest. And I think I might actually do that this episode. I might do that today. Do my very first dungeon on this character. Unfortunately, as you may see up here, I have 2 order resources left, which means I can't even send anyone out on anything. I've got 2 order resources, which brings up the question that I asked before, which is, how do I get order resources easily? I mean, in the garrison, you had this thing you could go to every day and pick it up and get some extra resources every once in a while. But how do I get it reliably here in the class hall? That's my question. No, that's seriously my question. I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I think I'm going to do, before I head out to the next zone, which I think I'm going to do High Mall since I have a couple quests for it, is I'm actually going to join a specific dungeon, Eye of Azshara, which is where I have a quest for, yes, Eye of Azshara, to get this quest done, to actually kill these guys. So, yeah, let us head into the Eye of Azshara, or at least join a random looking for group, random group finder, and see if we can actually get there and get it done. Because if I can get that done before I move on, that would be very nice. And this would be the first dungeon I'm actually doing on him. The first dungeon I am doing. There's a turn-in up here. Did I miss this on my way in? Quite possibly. Well, crap. Maybe I'm not done with Azshara yet. Ooh, here we go. So let's enter. And I'll turn that in on the way back. But here we go. The Eye of Azshara. We have, hopefully... Yep, it's a fresh one. I didn't get started in. That's one of the problems I've been finding on my other characters. Because I have done this before on one of my other characters. Let's get a feast down just to get some buffs going. But yeah, I have been through this on another character. I have not been on Floob yet, so I haven't got the quest done. But I have been through on another character. And unfortunately, the boss you need for the quest had already been killed. It was a group in progress, and I had gotten in the middle of it. I had joined in the middle of it, so the boss I needed for the quest was already dead. So I'm going to have to go back through it again. Okay. I am... Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure I am actually set up as DPS. Last thing I want to happen is accidentally click on the wrong one. So, where's everybody? Hello? Are we skipping this stuff, or what? I don't know. Okay, let's just go, let's go, let's start killing. But yeah, so far, I think the dungeon design here is pretty okay. I mean, it is fairly open. It is fairly, not like just corridors, just singular areas. Turtle's doing shell shield. Oh, I miss having a turtle with shell shield. I used to have a hunt. I still have my hunter, but I used to have in vanilla all the different pets and stuff had different abilities, unique things they could do. And one of the things turtles could do was have shell shields, and it was a unique thing to them. It had that little thing that one just had, where it created a little bubble over the top of them, and it was fairly nice. I liked it. It was fun. And then they kind of just switched over to having all the pets have their own kind of specs and stuff, kind of like players do. So instead of having unique abilities, they all just tank spec or DPS spec or whatever. So, yeah, I kind of miss that. Actually having to go out and tame a specific version or higher level version just to get the higher level shell shield. So there was tier 1 shell shield, there was rank 2 shell shield, and like that. And there was only like, what was it, 2 or 3 different turtles in the game that had the right level of shell shield you could get and you wanted to get. So you actually had to go out and tame one of them. Even if you didn't want to keep that particular turtle, if you wanted to use it for a different turtle, you still had to do it. And I actually did like that. That was a nice thing about it. It made it feel, holy crap. And this is what I'm talking about. Normally, I would have an instant cast flash of light I could use right there just to toss on the healer. But unfortunately, my direct heals are kind of crap. And that's the one thing I hate. Oh, did you see that? The healer almost died because they got a bit distracted, or they were trying to keep someone else up. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that kind of thing. I would normally toss my instant cast flash of light on them just to give them a bit of healing, just to make sure they don't die, just to make sure we don't wipe out. But unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. And that's one of the hate. And I've been talking about this before. It's one of the things I find annoying, not being able to do a direct healing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Justicar's Vengeance. It does provide a fairly good self-heal, but it does remove the ability to heal other people, and that's one of the drawbacks of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, self-healing wise, it's very good, it's very useful, but what I was just talking about, like right now, not being able to just toss a heal on the healer is kind of a drawback there. But yeah, all in all, I do like the design of the dungeons here. I mean, this place feels like an open dungeon. It feels like you can just choose which path you want to go. I mean, all the bosses and stuff are on set locations, but it feels like you're not just stuck to following one direct path, one way or the other. And I like that. I do like having an open instance like this. This feels nice. This is a lovely design. I mean, yes, you still have to go basically the same way, the same direction, just like you would in any other dungeon, but the feeling of it is so much nicer when it's like this, when you have at least the illusion of choice, when you have the illusion that you can make that kind of choice on your own. Oh, damn it. They stunned it before I had a chance to interrupt, and I wasted me interrupt. Oh well. I'm still getting these stupid crystals. Though it is nice that they've made it so they drop from any of the mobs instead of just boss mobs. But it does mean I get them all. I get them all the time now. Oh. Okay. Well, it is nice. Don't get me wrong. It is fairly nice. But still, I get so many of them now. I mean, I've gotten 2 of them, and we haven't even gotten to the first boss. And if you don't know what these are, if you haven't done the Dark Moon Fair stuff, basically, let's see, where is it? Basically, if you have, where actually is that? Ah, here it is. The Dark Moon Fair Adventures Guide. You can get those to drop randomly whenever you're just out fighting mobs in dungeons. And in Battlegrounds as well, I think. I think it's Battlegrounds. You get them in Battlegrounds and dungeons and other places. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. But yeah, you get these. You can basically right-click them. It gives you a quest you can turn in at the Dark Moon Fair. And it gives you tickets, which is fairly nice because it's a faster way to get tickets and an easier way. And it's repeatable every month. So even if you turn it in, a full set of them 1 month, you can still turn in more. So yeah, how many is this? 10 tickets and 15k experience. Very nice. You just ignored a quest. Interact with the quest giver again. Blah. I don't care. I just ignored it for the point that I don't want to click on it yet. The Dark Moon Fair just left, and I do not want to go back and have it sitting in my quest log for the next month. Okay, let's see. Do we kill the ads in this first? I'm not really sure. You see, that's one of the wonderful things about having a new expansion. Actually having to learn all this kind of stuff. Actually need to learn. I mean, there's pretty much basic stuff you need to know, like don't stand in the fire, don't stand in front of the enemy whenever he's doing a charge like this or an attack like that. Do not stand in front of him. Stand away from him. When he's about to do an AoE, run away. That kind of stuff. That's all basic things everyone probably already knows. And if you don't know it, then you're probably going to die easily. But, yeah. Actually learning the new fights, actually learning the dungeons, which way to go, which way is the best direction to follow, is always good. It's always fun. Of course, pretty soon it gets repetitive as you have to just keep going back through the same dungeons over and over again. But by that time, you've probably got it down pat. You know what to do. You know where to go. Ah, okay. Let's see. Anyone? No. Ah. This guy is dying fairly slowly. But again, do we kill the ads first? Or just leave them? I mean, some bosses you can do that. You can just leave the ads, go straight for the boss, and completely ignore the ads. And I completely forgot to use my Avenging Wrath. But that's what happens when I start talking, and I don't really pay attention. Okay. Well, we got one dead, and he is the guy I needed for the quest. In fact, he was the exact guy I missed on my Warlock. Well, I did get my Warlock up to 108, nearly 109 today. I have not been leveling nearly as fast or as hard as I usually do during the early days. I mean, normally, I would already have a level 110 if this had been any other expansion. If it had been like years ago, I would have already played through in the first few days, gotten to max level, and then started up on a new character, and probably gotten them to max level in the amount of time I've been playing this. What's it been, 2 weeks now? It's the 13th. And, yeah. But I am just kind of taking it slow, at least with this character, since I am recording on him. So there's no real rush. I mean, I'm only putting out one episode a day, so I have plenty of time to keep caught up on the videos and still have fun playing him. And that is one of the problems, because this is a fun game to play. It's a great game to play, but it's easy to just get burnt out because you just want to get in there, you want to fight, you want to level up, and you want to see what's new, what's around the corner. And you do it, and you burn through all the quests, you burn through all the zones, and you get burnt out. You literally just get burnt out playing this game so easily, and you just get sick of it, you just don't want to play it anymore. And that always happens, even when it's a good expansion, even when the zone designs, the quest designs, and the actual dungeon designs are fairly good. You can easily get burnt out so friggin' fast, and it's sad when it happens, but still, it's still good, it's still fun. It just means you, instead of having like 50 hours of gameplay over the course of a month, you have it over the course of a few days. And I've been polymorphed into a fish. I'm literally a fish out of water. Funny. Kind of funny. Okay, weirdly funny, but still. I wonder, can mages get that? Is that like a glyph thing they can get? I wonder, because they did do away with a lot of the glyphs and turn them all into basically cosmetic things. Like, instead of having one glyph or ability that turns all the Warlock's pets into the alternate versions of them, the alternate versions of the Void Walker or the Fell Garden like that, each individual summoning spell for them gets their own unique glyph thing. That basically turns them into it. That alters their appearance and turns them into the different versions of the demons. And that's basically what the glyphs are now. And I've talked about that before. The fact that the glyphs were... all the classic glyphs were removed. And it's all cosmetic now. It just changes like the appearance of a spell, the coloration of the effects and like that. Or gives you a extra pair of wings. That's one of the actual glyphs that paladins have. The ability gives them extra wings. Instead of 2 wings, you get 4 or something like that. And yeah, don't get me. Another one. I have 3 of them now. 3 quests to turn in. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually have more than 1 of each of them. I think it's kind of unique. Well, it's not unique to have them. It's unique to actually get them as a drop. So I won't be able to get like 2 or 3 of these. And I think that's okay. I mean, if this is any indication, then these are going to be fairly worthless. They're going to be fairly cheap on the auction house. There's no real reason to have more than your fair share of them just to turn in each month. Though it is a nice thing that you can... Ooh, there's something over there. Box of trinkets. No one else see that? Hello? Anyone else see that? No? Okay. Well, guess it's just me then. I'm the only one who saw it. And I'm the only one who cares. And I'm not going to say anything about it. If they wanted to do it, or if it was important, I'm sure somebody would say, and we'd be over there doing it. But apparently not. So, yeah. I am curious, though. What is the box of trinkets for? It's right there on the mini-map. And my curiosity has been piqued. What is it? I don't want to just go over there on my own and potentially pull some boss or some mini-boss or something. I didn't even see it on the ground. Oh. Okay, maybe it is important. They're all going over there. What's the box of trinkets? What is the box of trinkets? Oh, it's just a treasure. Okay, nice. I was kind of worried that we'd skip it, but apparently not. So, what is this? Is it like just a bit of boss loot? Is it... I got another one. 4 turn-ins, which is fairly nice. Unfortunately, I did not actually see anything new in the... Ooh, 200 artifact power and some random loots. Very nice. That'll go great. What the hell? What the hell's going on? What? I'm trying to get away from here. But yeah, like I said in a video a while back, there wasn't anything new added to the Dark Moon Fair, and I don't know if they're going to be adding anything new. So, yeah, unfortunately, is this a boss? Yeah, it's a boss. Okay. So yeah, I don't really know if I need more tickets. Have they added anything? Are they planning on adding anything new? Or have they added anything new? Because I didn't really see anything on the vendors or anything new to be purchased with tickets. Ooh, what the hell's happening? So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, crap. Come on. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really know if they're going to be adding anything new, because I already have both of the mounts. I already have the cosmetic stuff, the cosmetic versions. Oh, ow. I mean, you can buy armor, being electrocuted. You can buy armor, you can buy the Lightforge set, you can buy the Soulforge set for Paladins, as well as the other tier 0.5 classic vanilla dungeon sets. So, yeah, that is something you can do with it, but I already have the Soulforge, and I don't really want the Lightforge. If I did, I probably would have gone back for the full Lightforge set. So, yeah. I don't know. Is there anything really worthwhile? I keep getting electrocuted. Is there anything worthwhile to actually get with tickets? Because I could next time the fair comes in, I can turn in all of these, get a bunch of tickets, and maybe buy some more stuff. I mean, I don't have all of the pets yet. That could be something to get. That could be something to do. Okay. Second boss down. Had to talk to somebody. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Looks like we're going to the worm guy. Ooh. Go, move away. Don't go over there. Damn it. Okay. What was I talking about? Dungeon. Dungeon. Pets. Yes, pets. We can actually get pets. There are pets I could get from the Dark Moon Fair. I don't think I got any of them. And I think they might have actually added a few extras over the past few years. But I don't really care about the pets. I mean, I've got hundreds of pets as it is. I barely ever use them. I mean, if I was doing like pet battles or something, that could be good. That could be a useful thing to have. But at the same time, I kind of want to save it in case they do add something spectacular later on, like a new mount, or maybe some more heirloom stuff, or anything like that. Because you can buy heirlooms there. You can buy the heirloom armor, heirloom weapons. So that's a good use for the tickets. As well as the upgrade item to have the heirlooms go from level 60 to 90. Though you still cannot buy the 90 to 100 upgrade. So if they ever do add those, I could use all my tickets to buy that. And upgrade all my heirlooms. Even though all the characters on this server are already 100. I have like 10 characters and they're already 100. So there's not really a point. I still have my level 100 boost I haven't used. So, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to need any of the heirlooms anymore. And I just keep getting tugged away by this violet winds. The violet winds! Violent winds. Oh. Okay. Stupid crabs. So we have to kill all the crabs, I guess? We didn't actually do this last time. Mainly because this is the point where I joined last time I was in this dungeon. We were just fighting the boss. We weren't actually fighting any of the crabs or anything. So I had no idea about any of this. I have never fought any of the other bosses in here. Well, except for the last boss, which was fairly annoying because I got all the way to the last boss. And the turn-in thing was there. Ooh. But, yeah. Just could not turn it in because I didn't get the first boss. Okay. Sneak around, maybe? Hopefully. I don't want to pull the boss accidentally. Hey, that always sucks when you're trying to be sneaky and you accidentally pull something simply because you don't see 360 degrees around you. And that's one of the real problems. Especially when you're trying to be sneaky and there's a bunch of stuff like this on the ground and you just run away. You just have to run away to get out of the AoE effect. And then boom. You accidentally run into an extra group of mobs. That used to be a wipe. In vanilla, vanilla Burning Crusade, pulling an extra group meant game over, GG, you're all gonna have to run back because of crowd control and the fact that you needed to crowd control. But ever since they made just AoE, tank and spank kind of stuff. What is that cave? I wonder, can we go through the cave? I'm guessing this cave leads up to the leads up to this boss. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm still looking around, but you see what I mean? This place is huge. It's a massive opened area, and you just feels like you have a choice of which way you want to go. It feels like you have a choice how you want to complete this dungeon. I mean, you don't have to complete it by going from A to B to B to C. You could have come up maybe through this cave, kill this guy, then kill this, and then go around and do it, and then jump down and do the last boss. Or you could do it the way we did, and yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're fighting. Damn it. We are fighting. I didn't even realize. I was too busy looking at the map and talking about the fact. Oh, crap. Ow, ow, ow. Run. Okay. Let us kill this guy. Boom! Ah. Haha. Yeah, we're going to push to 110. Yeah, gonna push to try and get to 110 on all our other characters, the ones I'm not recording on. On my Warlock, because I actually do like playing my Warlock. I just, so is this one of those situations where we have to kill the other ads? I'm guessing so, because it looks like the rogue is going to go after this ad. So yeah, and it's always a good idea. If you don't know what you're doing, watch the other people. If you don't know what the hell you're supposed to do, just watch the other DPS and see. I mean, if you're a tank, you're kind of screwed if you don't know what to do. But at the same time, you can pretty much figure it out. It's usually look at the biggest, most intimidating looking guy and go after him. Just hold his attention and, holy crap, and hope you can keep everyone else from being killed. As a healer, all you have to do is not stand in any green crap on the ground like that, and hopefully you can keep everyone alive. That's the basic idea. But as DPS, you just have to follow somebody else. I mean, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing. He actually looks like he knows what he's doing, so I'm just going to follow his lead because I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Because I have been in here one time, and I basically just follow the targets. Follow what everyone else is attacking, and threw my dots on everything, and let my demon do all the work. Because I was on my Warlock. There we go. Okay, now on to the boss, hopefully. Yes? No? Boss, is he gonna hide again? Quite possibly. I don't really know. Ow, 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 crap. Get out of the green crap, get out of the green crap. And bubble, so I don't die. No. But yeah. You see what I mean? That was a fairly big heal on myself. It did give me a fairly big heal. So I'm not complaining about the healing from it. It does heal me fairly well. So I don't have anything to really complain about with it. It's just non-targeted, which is the problem. That's what I complain about when I'm talking about it. It's the fact that I can't use it on anyone else. The fact that I can't... Ooh, coral plate pauldrons? Upgrade. Very nice. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. But yeah, it's the fact that I can't use it on anyone else. I can't target anyone else with it. I mean, it is a fairly good, big, instant heal, but not being able to toss it out on the healer when they're about to die, not being able to toss it out on a DPS or even the tank when they're about to die, or worst case scenario, the healer actually dies, then I'm kind of screwed there. Because what I would normally do beforehand was I would just start healing. I would just start spamming Flash of Light. Even if it wasn't on instant, I would just start spamming it just to make sure we don't die, make sure we don't wipe. Crap. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Aha, we can sneaky sneak. Sneaky snuck. Okay, so we going this way? Looks like it. Aha. Nice! We can actually sneak around. Very nice. Boom. There we go. But yeah, I do. That was something I learned to do in vanilla, in Burning Crusade. It's something you actually had to do if you didn't want to wipe out sometimes. If you could heal and your healer died, you needed to start just spamming heals just to keep the tank alive. If you were very close to winning, if you were very close to getting a boss down, getting a group of guys down, then you needed to just, that little bit of, oh crap, that little bit of healing just to get through it, then yeah, you could do that. You could, as a DPS, as a Ret Paladin, I could just toss out my heals and keep them alive and keep us from wiping out. And I did that, and it helped out many, many times. It saved us from having to run back and having all the mobs just kind of reset. But not being able to do that anymore, kind of annoying. Because I get like 3 heals out of this. 3, let's see, that's... we got 114k, so I get around 4 heals, maybe. 5 if my mana regen's fast enough. So, and it's crappy heals too. It's not even very good heals because, holy crap, I'm standing. It heals like 10%. So maybe heal one person up to 50% with it, unless I get a good crit out of it. So it kind of just sucks. It really, really sucks. Okay, I've still got my buffs going. That one's about to wear off. And what is with all this? Why do I keep getting pulled away by random storms? I don't know. Okay. So, come on. Let's see what this guy does. Another fishnet giant. Do not stand in the AoE. Do not stand in the AoE. Boom. Okay. I am still trying to figure out if this is better than this. A weapon strike that deals 142,000 versus 100,000. So it's 50%, well, not even 50%, more damage for 2 extra power. I mean, it's good if I need a heal, but it's not particularly good for damage-wise. So I actually do think it's better to use the Templar's Verdict over the Justicar's Vengeance unless I actually need the healing. What do you guys think? Any of you guys play Ret Paladins? And no? Let me know. Because I do think the Templar's Verdict is better overall to spam instead of the Justicar's Vengeance. Just because of... Ooh, crap. Now, right now, I could use a Vengeance just to get myself healed up. Like, boo. But aside from that, I think that's actually better. I think that's better for my rotation. I mean, I'm still trying to figure this out. I mean, I've been playing for hours now, and I've basically just been farting around in doing quests and like that, so it's not really that important to have a good rotation to maximize your DPS. Crap, and I can't see where I am. I'm standing in stuff. It's chasing me. Crap. It's so hard when you're fighting a giant guys like this. It's so hard when you're standing underneath them and you cannot actually see what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Especially when you can't see stuff on the ground. That's just annoying. Absorbs damage, causes gaseous bubbles, not... There we go. I wasn't even paying attention to what that debuff did. So, we go up and around? Yes. So yeah, I still need to figure out my rotation for dungeons, just so I can min-max the kind of DPS to get the best rotation. I mean, I'm sure there are articles on the forums, stuff on Reddit I could look up and see what the best rotation is, what the best key layout is to have all this. I mean, this is just what I figured out was best for me. I'm not really sure if it is the best overall, but I'm on a conveyor belt by wind again for some reason. But yeah, it's fine. It's nice finally getting a good pair of shoulders. Those are the same ones I got in crap. Same ones I had since the pre-launch invasion. So not too bad. They have been pretty good up till now, and these do look nice. I mean, they don't really match. At least I don't think they match. Coloration-wise, I don't think they match. But yeah, they're still pretty good. We're going this way. I'm too busy looking at my shoulders. I should be paying attention to the group, to the dungeon group, and actually go over there and help. Instead of standing there AFK looking at my shoulders. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. Okay, just got to get this last one dead. Well, last 2 dead. Then I think I can actually get this boss dead, get it turned in, and turn it in Dalaran. Hopefully turn it in Dalaran. And then next time, well, actually I'm going to take a break really quick and head over to my friend on my Warlock and continue leveling up over there. But I'll come back here next time and probably get started on High Mountain. probably. I think that's what I said I was going to do next, since I have some quests, some profession quests to go over there. So that's probably the next area I'm going to head into. Okay, let's get this one, this last Naga. Look at her. Look at her. Freaking huge Naga. And again, she's a friggin' fish. I don't understand that. Why isn't she like a porpoise or something? Why isn't she like a seal? I mean, that's what it would be, wouldn't it? They're mammals. They're not fish people. They're mammal people, kind of, I guess. Okay. Let's see if I can get a screenshot of this guy. See a good screenshot? Boom! Boom. Aha. I'll use it as the thumbnail. There we go. Ha. That's what I've been doing for these videos. I mean, normally... Oh, crap. Ow. Normally, what I do is I just get one good image, and I use it, and I just change the numbers on it for most of my videos. But for WoW, I've basically been creating custom thumbnails based on what I was doing in that video. And this video is me fighting a giant water elemental guy. So, yeah. It's not like I can get the screenshot after the fact. I keep forgetting to use my Avenging Wrath. I don't really need to use it all that often when I'm out just fighting random idiots in the world, because you don't need a lot of damage to do it. Just fighting random mooks, random monkeys, random Naga. I haven't really needed to use it, so I kind of forget. I forget I even have it sometimes, unless I'm fighting like an elite or a boss or something, or like one of the rares. This is so annoying. I'm trying to just stand here and I'm getting pushed away slowly. Though it does push me out of those little swirling things. See, it's pushing me out of it. That's actually pretty nice, the fact that it's pushing me out of the little whirlwind things. Though it is kind of pushing me towards the other ones. It's an odd mechanic that's actually pushing me out of the AoE. Holy crap. Ow, ow, ow. Die. Please die, so I can get your stuff and move on. But you see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. The healer died. The healer is dead, and if the tank starts going down, I really need to toss some heals on him. But I can't really do it, because 2 heals and I'm already at half mana. Okay. So let's get him rezzed. Hopefully get him rezzed. Oh. That is annoying, though. They removed the AoE res thing that you got from your guild. It was a guild thing where you could just hit it and AoE res everyone in the raid and everyone in the group. But they removed it completely. I don't know why they removed it. It was fairly nice. And it's something that was actually freaking useful. But, yeah. There we go. Teleport to Dalaran to place a touchstone and go, there we go. So is this it? Oh, here he is. Forgot to loot him. So, we head back to Dalaran now. We turn this in. And then I think I'm going to take a break. So, let's head out. Leave party group. There we go. But yeah, even though it was the first time I've really been in there and seen all the stuff, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too hard. I forgot I need to turn this in as well.
Quickly.
15 for back, blah. This is actually a better upgrade, so boom.
Back.
And there is Azuna Matata. So that was the last quest I needed for Azuna as well. Let's get that done. Put that on. And another one. I am getting close. Actually, I am 5 points away. Where am I? I don't know. Am I close? I don't know. I might actually be able to get another one, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was the last quest for Azuna. That was all the quests. The zone is done. So next time, I will be heading into a new zone. Like I said, probably High Mountain. Probably doing it. And here we go. We have to turn in one of the pillars of MacGuffins. The MacGuffins, the magical MacGuffins that we went and fought so hard in the Azuna zone to get. And here we have it. Boom. Wait. Fighting with Style Classic.
Ages since I have seen the Tidestone Hole, but there it stands.
And here's Prince Ferondus.
My people owe you a debt of gratitude that we can never repay.
800.
Please,
holy crap. That's actually pretty
Azuna
good.
as soon as you can.
705 to 800. Very, very nice. Huge upgrade, in fact. Pressing the assault. Select your next assault point on the Broken Isles and command map in your order hall. Very nice. So now we can actually head over to our order hall. We can... someone actually talking to me. Oh, okay. No, just my own achievements popping up. So yeah, I put that on, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to head back. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to cut it here. And next time I will come back in my order hall. I will choose my next zone I want to head into. And, getting a bit of lag right there. And we can get started on getting the second MacGuffin we need to save the world of Warcraft. Legion. Haha. And hopefully I'll get rid of this stupid turtle hat. Not turtle, unicorn rhino hat. In fact, let's get rid of this right now. Because I hate this hat. This hat sucks. Get rid of it. There. And, just for good measure, let's get rid of our cloak as well. Apply. This is how I usually roll. No cloak, no helm, just me and my gray hair. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Bobson. This has been the Eye of Azshara. And until next time, until we come back for more, I will see you later. Bye.